A violent video game is the one that contains a lot of violence within it. It could contain spill of blood, blows, weapons, and all that of kind of bad actions and aggressive behavior. A lot of studies have been made to research about the influence that these kind of violent video games have in the lives of the gamers. One of these important studies have been made by the American Psychologist Association that actually says that yes, these kind of video games have a negative impact on the life of the gamers. Research and interview was made for me to 10 people to know their opinion about this important topic. I asked them, do you believe if violent video games can make a person act aggressively, and why? And the results showed that 60% of the people interviewed believe it that yes, actually this kind of video games can make a person act aggressively because of the bad thinkings. When a kid or a person play this kind of video games, yeah, he can see violence as something normal, and then it could adopt a bad behavior. Other 20% says that it depends on the person, and it depends if it can make them aggressive or not, because not all the video games, not all the violent video games have the same level of aggressivity and graphicness. And the other 20% of the people said that they believe it, that these kind of video games don't make aggressive people, because they claim it that these kind of video games make them more observers and help them to get strategies, abilities. So in conclusion, from my point of view, I think that yes, these kind of violent video games affect negatively the life of the gamers, because if you continually play these violent video games, you are going to adopt a violent thought. So when another person provocates that gamer, that gamer is going to act aggressively according to their violent thinking. So in my opinion, I think that we need to be careful by playing this kind of video games, and don't be trying to don't be influenced by them.